Welcome back to Battle of BC7, and we are here with some Street Fighter 6 Red Bull Kumite Canadian qualifier. My name is Justin Wong, and I am here with two amazing guests, Wooly and Mr. Rufo-monger himself. How are you doing?
Thank you very much, Justin. Doing great. Ready for some Canadian Street Fighter.
Canadian
Not
Street
just
Fighter.
Street Fighter, Canadian.
That's right, we got a full Canadian roster
No,
here.
I need your YouTube voice. Come on now.
Hello and welcome.
There we go.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hit him with the gimmicks.
Yes.
Let's go.
And you were mentioning, Wooly, there's a Canadian Street Fighter. Is on the line, and the top 4 placing players at Battle of BC 7 for Street Fighter 6, all Canadian. They are going to play for a chance to go to Red Bull Kumite next week in Paris, France.
Absolutely. And they have, from there, the ability to just wreak havoc on that bracket and get into the Kumite. I believe in the Maple.
Yes.
I believe in that flag. I want to see it happen.
We're going to have our next winners round 1, which will be Team Liquid's own Riddles versus Zycles. Both, representing East Coast Canada. One from Toronto, one from Ottawa.
Both Ontario.
Absolutely.
Right?
Ontario represent. There you go.
Now Zycles time. Go for the overhead. A little bit too far for the combo afterwards.
All right, the challenge, and here we go.
Yeah, we're just slugging it out right out of the gate.
There we go. There's the
Those
drive
big
rush
plus
fierce
frames.
right there. But no bite. Still gets clipped with the low forward, though. Low forward from Terry is pretty darn good. I think that was a misinput right there, baby. This could be the round.
And, yep.
Number
We're
1?
spin bar?
No, it doesn't.
No, we don't even need
There
to
it
spin
is.
bar.
That's
Oh,
it. Yeah.
wow.
Efficient.
Optimal.
There you go.
Oh, my God.
Big whiff.
That was huge. Riddles really wanted that standing heavy kick punish counter right there, because to send Kimberly flying, get it for drive rush juggle afterwards, it would have been really, really sweet damage.
Okay, and he's able to escape the corner, not playing the Kimberly corner game.
We spend the level 3. Let's get some of that little buff
Activate.
bonus, especially with
Change
the
the
speed.
music.
Let's dance, baby.
Yeah, the speed is kind of like the really major buff for Kimberly, because now it's harder for them to stop, run, stop, or even just doing OD run into the overhead, which is really, really ignorant in general.
Wow. He's able to use the EX Power Wave and he still gets hit by the exploding paint can there. And just like that, rolls reversed.
Oh, didn't get the hit confirmed.
Yeah, a little bit too far. Plus frames on the forward heavy kick. Yeah, spend the crack shoot.
Burnout incoming.
Maybe, but you see Riddles, he is buffering that crouching medium punch, throwing these power waves, pressing the buttons. I'm surprised Zycles didn't attack the drive gauge. He was so close to getting Riddles that burnout there, but this should be it. Level 2.
He's got it.
Doesn't even need level 2, level 1.
I'm sending a message. Don't even need level 2. That's right.
Ugh.
Not making the round last longer than it needs to be.
Okay, nice confirm. Plus frames, good
back
backdash. Love it.
Avoids the throw.
Ooh, took the hit
get the
there?
big
Here comes Riddles.
Look at the corner carry right there. Now, do you think Terry is still the same person that asked them, are you okay? Because he is playing Street Fighter 6 where you want to be as aggressive as possible.
He's not a nice version of himself here.
That was
Like, he's a meaner
godlike. You saw
man.
the setup there?
Yo. He wants to know if you're okay because you're about to not be.
Yo, that was godlike.
Oh my God.
Using the jump medium punch because he saw the drive impact hit airborne, and then
Gets
getting
the
the
wall
BDTI, so amazing right there.
Oh, there we go with the Bushin Ryu elbow.
Yes, oh, that's right.
Watch your head.
Yeah, abusive. Look at that, standing heavy kick. How you want to press a button? I dare you.
I wish I could edit in the coconut noise live.
The overhead catches everybody. People say it doesn't work offline, but guess what? It does. Kimberly in the business. Fight from both sides. Riddles doesn't spend the bar. No rising tackle anti-air. That's kind of big. Usually Riddles is really on point with his anti-airs.
Lets him get away with it. Spends it. Here we go. We're going to play some music. Take that buff. And are we looking at a burnout right away?
Potential burnout?
You see, this is the character that causes 5 felonies. You know what I mean? This is the one.
This is where the felonies are coming from.
Ooh! Bullshit!
We got those!
Nice
Okay, no,
move.
that's good. I'm not getting splatted.
Yeah, that was huge. That was huge right there.
Riddles from the burnout. Oh!
I'm actually surprised.
Here comes the big
Same
one.
for burnout.
Spending to level 3, CA, but I'm actually surprised that slide wasn't plus enough for Kimberly right there.
You got to space it immaculate.
And the drive is back.
Ooh, he's
he's
trying to
Look
cause
at
it.
him.
He's trying to cause
Oh,
it.
he's working that
frames.
drive
He
here.
said, it's my turn.
Lock it down,
Oh, there we go.
yo!
Jeez Louise.
Never mind your life. I am coming for that drive,
That was
son.
a huge comeback. But I think it was just a little bit too close.
It's
Maybe it was
very
-1
negative
at that
burnout.
point.
Yeah.
And you gave him an inch, he took the whole thing.
Yes. Rising tackle.
Right? Oh, again, a
Frame kill into shimmy.
avoids that throw, and yeah.
Ooh,
knockdown.
sweep ender. You saw the frame kill with the jab and short.
Okay.
Uh-oh, back throw. Here comes the start. Replay the guy with Demons Long yet?
Yeah.
Goes for the online. That's the online mess right there.
Yeah.
Early Kimberly. Let's go. Donk.
Yeah.
Coconut.
Punish counter. Do we throw a canister on the floor? Here you go.
I don't care.
Don't even play that game.
I don't care. I am not guessing.
I get mixed, I die. Yeah.
Right, that's a risk.
Riddles chooses to burn himself out, I guess. As
Yeah.
a
He tried to go fish for the kill because he felt it. He read is like, if I get the next hit, I could level 3, win the round, go up 2-1. Speaking of that,
no! The timing was a little too late.
Okay, do we have enough time? Drive impact. We're not. So we are
Mix.
Go for it.
Buster
You know,
Wolf
out of the
out.
corner. Oh,
Punish.
Punishes it.
but doesn't get a big damage. Gets the
Perfect
perfect parry.
parry.
That could be it. Can we build enough bar?
I don't think real
No,
level one.
Not
Nah,
enough.
just
Kimberly has one
barely.
more shot.
And we got
Oh.
footsie.
That was Footsies right there. Footsies 101. Yep. Oh, again, another throw. He didn't quick rise.
Stands, avoids the overhead, but still gets hit.
Yeah, scared of the throw. Again, crouch beat him. I'm telling you, Riddles guesses right every single time. Tries to go for shimmy, no bite.
Backdash got the out of the corner.
Felt like it was a throw loop without being in the corner there. for a
Yeah, it
minute.
really was, right? Spending the Tatsu. Doesn't want to spend the canister because he needs
Punish
to
counter.
find a way to make a comeback first.
Grabs that parry attempt.
Oh, but causes the
catch.
burnout.
Here
Do
we
we get
go.
a YOLO DI? You might need to go for it. Sometimes you have to believe in your heart for this YOLO DI.
You don't have the life for it.
Are you
Oh!
okay?
I mean,
Buster.
7 frame super, bro.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
parry.
no,
Not
parry.
at all.
That's gonna hurt
Oh,
so
that's an
much.
optimal punish too.
Look
Very
at
much
that.
started.
And a shimmy.
Again?
He's not dead yet. One more guess, but it's gonna be a throw guess. Is it enough actually? No, it's gonna be a throw
The
guess.
two-
We're guessing for life here.
Ooh.
Oh, jumps back.
But he's plus.
Perfect.
In the dome?
There you go. All right, 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1.
Riddles.
That was a convincing end to the set. That was
convincing.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. I feel like we started to see a couple of real risky YOLO plays from Cycles at the end there.
I feel like this is going to be an amazing match to watch. It's Terry versus Ken, Safe versus Riddles. And, you know, we talked about how Safe, top 8 of Capcom Cup last year, right? But Riddles, it's like super up and coming. Obviously, he's super established in the Smash scene, and he's trying to get.
I see the online tournaments
Yeah, he's
every week
trying
on
to get
Twitter.
nasty
I
and
see
six.
Riddles,
Yeah, Riddles
Riddles.
placing so high in online tournaments. He wants to win a big Street Fighter 6 event.
And it means a lot too when you're seeing like not just like high placement, but frequency of entering online tournaments.
Yes.
You're hungry, you're entering a lot of brackets, and like that shows you someone that like wants to get it.
It kind of feels like this is his main game now.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, let's see.
The cannon battle.
Playing the neutral. Ooh, you see, they're playing so close too. They have to play so close. Wow,
Tatsu
what a
over it.
response.
Nah.
Oh, big whiff.
Yo, Safe establishing right away. It's like, no. Hold on a minute.
Okay, goes for the forward throw. Terry, get
not
off of me.
happening,
I
not
see
happening.
green. I'm letting it rip.
We're not playing.
Nice. No bite on the shimmy, on the frame trap. Pressing buttons. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Terry in the corner does what Terry does best.
What Riddles has been doing all day.
The overhead on the target combo. Jab confirms. What do you think Safe's going to do? This is a Ken. Ken's going to let another rip? You think how's he going to attack back?
No. He's taking a minute.
He's got not enough drive rush, or rather drive meter to be confident in just letting it rip,
And
right?
the spins. Let's go.
Look at
Although
that.
Terry will spin the drive meter on the second follow-up to the
Yes,
level 2.
that's so good.
Yeah, the true didn't whiff on that attempt either.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Didn't go for a meaty throw. Did went for a delayed throw. Now switch sides. Classic Ken combo. Let it rip.
I mean, Ken privilege getting that side switch.
I'm telling you.
They took it away from Cammy.
Ooh, is that might be enough?
That is
Level 1?
enough. They're
Are
sure,
you
yeah.
okay?
Yes, it is. Buster, whoa!
I gotta say, randomly.
We never see it, but he can sway into the background.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a bad
Maybe he'll
move,
get a buff in
but
Season 3.
hopefully. I'd like to see it more. Okay.
All right, into the corner.
Okay, nice.
Oh, there's the trade. You can't-
Absolutely.
I
There's
love
no
perfect
symmetrical
parry,
fireball wars against Terry.
No, he's playing a different game. Going underneath and to the Buster. Whoa.
Kill.
Not enough. The level 1 damage is not the best, but I mean it's just fast.
The
It's fast.
speed, the
Yeah.
speed makes up for it more than enough.
But look, Safe has a chance right here. He has a chance here. Ooh,
Oh,
the overhead
overhead.
from neutral.
This trade, you can't win trades lights against heavies.
Steps back, and even though that burn knuckle hit, that was spaced out for
It's still in his favor, yeah.
the plus
you're right.
frames.
Exactly. Standing heavy kick right there. Ooh, whiff punish right there. I mean, those are big buttons. You can't really just whiff standing heavy kick from Terry like that.
And Safe has been sweeping whiffs like that all day.
That should be the round.
There we
Level
go.
3.
All of it.
All because of delay overhead.
I think Sage has to unlock Shin Can.
Rising big. Oh, what an amazing super. We go safe jump.
There we go.
Nice rising tackle.
No neutral jump there. All right.
The thing about Riddles is that he's willing to take the throw mid-screen. So you can't really go for those kind of like shimmy attempts. You have to really like abuse throws to eventually make him kind of like tech throw. But the golden rule mid-screen is tech. Just take the throw, right?
Level 1 to avoid. And again, just like that.
Wow!
Oh, there we go.
Perfect parry into heavy kick crack shoot was awesome.
That was sick.
Even though he lost a round,
That was a sick read.
that
into
was a
the
sick
round
read.
loss.
Playing it
Oh,
just a
man,
little
they're
bit
just hitting
safer.
buttons.
Yeah, they are. Nice. Spending
right.
the level 3 early right there.
Yeah.
This is not obviously this is not gonna kill, but it's gonna put him in a good position where Riddles is gonna take off his drive gauge. You're attacking the drive gauge while Riddles getting back his drive gauge, right?
Massive drive disadvantage, as you said. Has him backing off, unable to continue putting us pressure on.
Yes, but now Safe, he can build level 3 because he's in CA and kind of like kill right here. So next hit might win. He doesn't even need to actually spend super anymore.
Oh no!
Oh, catches the
Sage
back
takes
dash.
it. Have to stay in the
Jab DP right
Oh
there.
no, good backdash.
Safe came out pressing buttons, but yeah, well done avoiding the throw attempt there.
Back
Perfect
in the
parry
Yep, go for the Dragon Lash.
into.
Nice safe
Reset.
jump right there.
Yep.
Yeah. I like the safe jump choice. Because even if you perfect parry a safe jump, you don't get the punish.
No, you
Right.
get nothing. There's no real reward. You just got to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like kind of like a stalemate. Like, hey, what you gonna do? I
drive.
can do this.
Well, you get drive.
He just kept him in the corner the whole match.
Side switch.
I like he was corpse pushing him in the corner with the dashes.
Yeah.
Get
ODDP on wake up. Nice.
Again.
I really like that. It's
It's
really
cool.
good.
Cracksuit's been earning its paycheck this match.
And again, the range, even from that
Damn,
far,
heavy
still
punch
able
is
to
so good.
capitalize.
Yeah. Okay, attacks the drive gauge.
Oh, there you go.
That was
one
a
of the
really smart DI. Run
Oh,
stop,
got run
doesn't
stop.
check it. That's not real offense, but it worked out sometimes.
If it works, it's real.
Oh, gets the tech, but we're going.
Yeah, has to
Spending
spend
it.
the level 3. We
Yep.
need to get some drive gauge back and also remove some drive gauge on Riddle's side right
Almost
here.
burnout.
And he's close to the corner.
corner.
Does he go for a burnout sequence? Takes the hit. Smart stuff.
Tries to
Right.
jump out. Gets
Now
burnt
comes the
anyway.
Jin Ride tricks
Uh-oh.
and
And
throws.
toss.
We have to wake
looping?
up. We have to wake up with super. It's going to trade. That's 0 on block.
Oh, that's it.
No.
2-2.
Again, Riddle starting out the match looking dominant, but Safe bringing it right back.
Yeah, and the one thing is you can see Safe's confidence coming back, and Riddle's confidence
caught him. He got
not there
greedy.
anymore.
He's getting more aggressive, especially in the
Exactly.
neutral.
Oh, we're going for the fancy combos?
No, we're gonna
Okay.
go for the big
Keep it real,
damage.
keep it real. Okay.
Yeah, keep it simple.
That's
DP
it.
right there. He is
Yeah.
also burnt out. Couldn't even do wake up level 1 there because of the meaty fireballs there.
Plus,
Nice. Nice
Safe
back
says, no,
dash.
I
That
am in
was
control
so
of the
good.
pace.
Very much control now.
Yes.
Jinrai's
Jin
not
Ride.
that good, I'm telling you.
Jin Rai's
Oh,
not
man,
that
that's
There
a
we go. He cracked him with
punish.
the
But
Jin
yet
Ride
still.
pressure.
Corner carry, meaty overhead plus, maybe do a Dragon
Go
Lash.
back.
No,
There it
DP,
is.
don't jump at me.
About
He's
to
keeping
build
the
the
corner.
level 3.
Wow,
Oh,
he's
he
gonna have
almost
level 3,
big
that's
range.
it.
That's it.
Do we go for the meaty DI? Do
No,
we go
we-
for the cash out?
Yes,
Yes, we do.
We do.
And this
Riddles was not
will
ready.
be it if he doesn't choke.
That's it.
And he does not.
Safe once again. Unstoppable. He is able to make it the Canadian Ken.
Yes.
The champ is moving the grand finals.
Yeah.
Speaking of sweaty action, yo, how many times in one day can you fight the same person?
Oh my God. The third time in a row?
Oh, yo,
This is destined battle.
right? We've
Yeah.
got Cycles versus Riddle. One more once. Here we go again. Buffed and easier to control.
Oh, he's back in the corner. This is
There we go. And to the
logging.
Absolutely. And we are gonna
No.
block that OD
Riddles has been
attempt.
so good with the reads, but one bad read is potentially it.
Ooh, what was that?
It's the can. I'm not too. Maybe perhaps an error on the placement of the can. Perhaps you wanted it right behind him.
That, but the problem is also Zyko's just standing in front of his face with parry. Like,
Yeah.
what were you trying to parry at that point?
Well, it's gonna cost him that first round.
It is right there. Nice
And-
rising tackle right there. I thought Zyko was gonna do something crazy just because like he baited Riddles' ODDP in that situation, right?
I mean, again, Riddles has not been sloppy about it the entire set.
Exactly.
So he's gonna capitalize once again.
No level 3, surprise.
Doesn't spend it.
All right.
Yeah, does not spend it. Again, Riddles with the amazing anti-airs, but we
There we
spend it
go.
there. Get the speed bonus. Not
Almost
gonna be-
burnout.
Yeah, it's going to be close to burnout in that situation. Zykos has a lot of greed,
Mm-hmm.
so he can kind of just attack the drive gauge if
Yeah,
he
you can be
wanted
greedy
to.
here. There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
and that's
right.
gotta be it.
That's what you have to do. Because you really want to kind of just challenge the other player to be like, I dare you to spend your bar. I have too much life and I can afford my life and I want you to spend your resources.
It's my life versus your bar.
Exactly.
And speaking of resources, going into this last round with a can and the buff,
Can and
Kimberly
the
at
buff.
full stock.
But
Oh, this is dangerous.
it
Corner.
is dangerous.
Oh, the
he
Bushin drop.
reached.
Yeah.
Got hit.
Absolutely, Cycles has never been more comfortable.
Oh my god, the
Oh my
meaty
God.
right there.
Oh,
that's
He's going
it.
to build level 2.
Level 2.
That's enough.
That's it? That's it? Wow.
Behold. We can do this all day.
Every day.
Ugh.
That is it.
Blocking that first ODDP from Riddles.
Right.
And it might cause that, but you know what? Speaking of ODDP, Riddles is like, you know what? I need to get back into the flow. I need to get back to how I beat you the last 2 sets.
And it still worked.
Oh, wow.
Punish counter.
That was so unfortunate because the canister helped Terry out right there. The canister wasn't there. Then literally Zyko's driver's throw would have worked and it would became a punish counter throw.
With the launch.
Raw
And
drive
watch
rush
your
overhead.
head get tossed. The Bushin Guy combo. The classic final fight.
We're just tossing each other back into the corner. left,
yeah,
right, center
you
here.
take the corner.
Ugh.
No, you take the corner.
One more guess.
Still alive.
Oh,
Not
he
anymore.
goes for the parry, but lets it go, and the DI to the crumple.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Nope.
Get off. And no,
Riddles also getting a lot of money mileage off of those wake up OD rising tackles.
not afraid, even though it got blocked earlier in the set, to keep on doing them.
Here we go. Nice delay right there.
I'm jumping out.
Yeah, you're jumping out. Ooh, that's a
Oh,
punish.
that's bad
That was
spacing.
huge.
Bad burn knuckle.
Make the most
It's
of it.
actually enough. We're going to spend a level 3.
Yeah, if we go low, yep, that's
It's
it.
going to cost him. Yep, absolutely. There you go. Loses the round.
Loses the round. It's obviously 1 round apiece for both sides, but we're going to go in with the buff from Kimberly.
Only the final result matters, right?
All right, spaced out slide right there.
Jack check, but no confirm.
No anti-air too. Okay. Yep, using the run mid right there.
Straight to the corner, and
got him. No.
doesn't finish the combo, but gets the anti-air parry on the overhead.
No side switch. Just go. Okay, there's side switch.
Yeah, but now Zyko's pressing
Oh,
buttons.
we're going to get level
Oh,
2.
Oh,
yeah.
the
We're
done.
reset to
First
the
of all, I'm
overhead.
gonna be honest with you.
To switch it up, do things you haven't done yet, find new ways, find
Cycles
unpredictable.
has the Rocky motivation.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and Riddles,
Oh, and it's paying off?
maybe he's thinking about it.
It could be, because it is looking like Cycles' day.
He's still alive,
No lie, but
but
burned
gets
out.
the burnout, which is really, really good. Okay,
Goes for the throw attempt.
do we go? Oh, burning knuckle? We can't tell. I can't even tell if that was plus or
I don't know.
minus there.
Yeah, the spacing on it,
Oh,
but
weird
one of the
tricks.
best lockdowns in the game.
Yep.
The Rising Fang, baby.
Oh, got him.
He
Oh,
lives.
No, 1 pixel.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gotta
Mayday.
make the most of this. Gotta make the most of this.
Mayday. You
He
gotta take all this.
lives with the drive.
No, you gotta go crazy.
Oh,
but you
the
went too crazy.
He
unsafe
did go
slide
crazy.
gets locked. Okay, well there's that telltale OD Rising tackle.
Yeah, run overhead 2 gets that full combo. Drive rush,
Yeah, already back in
fierce.
the corner.
To throw.
Catches him.
Plus frames.
Whoa.
We're swinging. We're scrapping.
Terry's not a trained martial artist. He's a street fighter.
He's a street
Yeah.
fighter.
Oh no, you don't drive rush up to me.
Okay, convincing. Okay, Riddles has woken up for sure.
Once again, and
Oh,
with
it
the
begins
lockdown.
again.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
are we
she has no air invulnerable moves,
Has to do
right?
super.
and no level 3.
Yeah, I mean, she could do level 1, but the damage is not worth it. But doesn't react anyway.
Sets up the crumple. Riddles.
Okay, Riddles,
2
okay.
games up.
Riddles has all the way woken up here. We're 2-2 now.
Nice
Just
jump
jumping
back
away
right
now.
there.
Don't play around.
Attack the drive gauge possibly, but no, it doesn't matter anymore. Riddles got back all the drive gauge he needed,
Big,
but
Oh, we just saw
perfect parry.
started the bar.
Ugh.
We're gonna quarter carry. Oh, what's the setup? Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Back, he thought the rising tackle was coming there.
He just went for the throw instead.
Yeah, he did. That was totally a bad call for Zycles right there.
Plus.
Plus.
Yeah.
Look at that screen shake. Look at that screen shake. We're
And
going.
I'm-
Spend it. There
Let's
you go.
You have to. You have to.
Both players making adjustments, switching it up, and doing things they weren't doing earlier in the other sets.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like you do level 3, like in that situation, just to be like, you know what, I need a break.
Yeah, mentally reset. Okay, there we go. Not gonna kill here, but is the game set up potentially?
One
right
more
now?
mix.
Backdash. Oh, but we didn't get it.
Uh-oh, here we go. Nice
Again with the
shimmy.
throw. Yo, twice.
Match point for
To
both
the
players.
wire.
No buffer.
Tried to jump out, but nothing there.
That level
Spending
3,
level 3 right there.
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, it's a little bit scaling, but the thing is, he's attacking the drive gauge
Keeping
because he
out that
knows
drive.
if he gets the burnout, he can abuse
Yeah,
the
if he gets
crack
burned out,
shoot
that's essentially the
sequence.
win.
Do we wake up Super?
Bro,
Yeah, with the overhead.
bro, no!
Okay.
Oh my
Riddles is the
god!
god with the overhead.
He is the god of the overhead.
Yeah.
Wow!
Riddles
Fantastic
taking
stuff.
it over. He's the one who had to make his own comeback because he was the one down 0-2.
Incredible. In the tightest set of all, Riddle still comes out on top, making use of that round wave that we hadn't been seeing up
Where is
until
he
now.
going? He has to play the grand finals.
Yes.
Now Riddles has a chance to get the revenge, get the redemption.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit hard because he has to win 2 sets.
Right. Again, we saw the initial games going in his favor, but Safe adjusts.
Ooh, power wave. I like the stand beat kicker there. If it was punish counter, he could have done.
Yeah, he could have got Buster Wolf.
Yeah, Buster Wolf
He
right
has
there.
an amazing stand kick
Absolutely.
for that, exactly.
Nice
Oh,
bait
big.
with the fake fireball.
Absolutely.
So good.
Drive rush in to get the big punish counter throw there.
Oh, that's a
no,
punish.
That, here we go.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
That's it.
-6. We can take that.
Yeah, I'm surprised he did drive reversal. It's not jump heavy kick sweep. I thought
That's
that was the
the
best
second
combo.
best combo.
Damn,
Second
really?
best combo.
That's the second best combo. That's the tried and true.
Without even flashing green. Damn. Okay.
Okay, go for the power wave again. Nice crouching medium punch check, but nothing from it.
Oh,
I
backs up,
love that. That was good reaction.
Caught him.
Avoids the
Yep.
spacing on it exactly.
Yeah, but Safe, look at the drive gauge though.
Whoa,
bad
no.
input, but also bad punish on Safe's part.
Yeah, get to the anti-air, but then
Oh,
only to
get your
the-
burnout.
Oh.
We're good. We're good.
Okay, fix it. Fix the scramble. Do something. Spend it.
So Riddles needs to, pretty much, in order to defend, he has to defend with maybe a level 2.
We spent it.
Wow.
Just-
Okay.
But that was, I don't know if it's worth it yet. Maybe level 1 would have been better, possibly, in this scenario. At least
No,
put
yeah.
full screen.
Level 2's not magic. You can't put up the extra gas behind it.
And
Oh.
the burn. No Buster Wolf. Fake ball.
That's the thing. Terry has a much more nuanced fireball game
It
here
is,
than
right?
you
Yeah.
expect.
Because he has 3 versions of it.
Yeah.
It's
And
really
they're
nice.
3 completely different projectiles. Exactly.
Ooh, no whiff punish on Riddles' part.
Oh, he played
Surprising.
safe. There we go.
Walking into the crouching medium kick, uses the regular Tatsu.
Backdash doesn't.
Keeps him in the corner.
Yeah.
No throw attempt.
Tries to go for a
Go for the
shimmy,
mix.
but like I said, Riddles is willing to take the throw mid-screen.
And once again, Terry Bogard able to get underneath the fireball.
To try and stop me.
Oh,
There's the
no.
blow.
He's stopping him. He's stopping him.
Okay, do we do it again? Oh
Gamble.
no, he saw the delayed
Yeah.
jab.
Yeah.
He was worried about it. Perfect
Okay.
parry. Side switch? Yes, we are.
Nice!
Oh
That
my
looked so
God!
sick.
He took off his head.
Yo!
You saw that? You heard the impact? That hurt.
Oh,
Jesus.
he's
Oh,
dancing.
no, we're spending the bar.
Okay.
Don't play around.
Oh man, that.
We'll go in the
It
final
hurt.
round.
It looked
It
like
One
it
looks
hurt.
versus
sick.
one.
Yeah, but you know, this is a really important game because if Safe wins, he goes up 2. So Riddle needs this game to tie it up at least, right?
If Safe wins here, he's allowed to make so much more mistakes for the next while.
Exactly. But look, Riddles, he gets the overhead. That should be the
Loves that
round.
overhead. He's magic with the overhead.
Spin. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going 1-1.
Riddles on the board. That's it.
Hit him with the Sunday's best. It sounds like Sunday's best to me. Even though it's like Rising Fang, right? That's what you call it?
Yeah. Not there.
Standing heavy. I like the standing heavy kick because even though it didn't hit anything, it just pushes them away to go back into the neutral
Whoa.
situation.
That was a crazy Dragon Lash.
I'll check him. All right. That's round.
Round.
No!
No!
Greedy!
Wow.
That was so greedy! That was so
Is it gonna be
greedy!
Oh my
back?
God! Is this no?
okay, he was ready, he was ready.
All right.
Safe capturing that. Nice.
All right.
That worked out so well, that OD fireball, plus the for Terry with the jab version of the power wave. That helped him so much there.
Backs up a bit as well too.
right.
Oh,
hit.
counter hit.
Oh, we're stealing
We're
turns.
stealing turns.
Tell me,
And,
sometimes you gotta let it rip.
he's
You
doing
gotta
it.
do it.
Yep, it's in the arsenal now. He's thinking about that round wave.
Exactly. He's like, oh, you didn't check that time? Let me
Here
try
we
it again
go.
later.
Here we
Yeah.
go. No.
Green.
Oh!
Okay. That doesn't work, yeah.
He's only got to get him once,
Back,
man.
gets out of there.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
again
his
with
goal.
that trade. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're swinging.
Yeah, a lot of players have been using jump back a lot to kind of defend against throw techs, throws and shimmies, which is really nice. But if you obviously call it out, you can
Oh,
go for
called
shimmies.
out round wave.
You don't get the big punish that you could have.
Yep. Nice. Forward throw again.
All right,
That might
nice
kill.
counter, that's
No,
not
close
it.
enough.
Yes, it is. We are on set point for safe.
Set point. Who's going to Paris? Who's going to Red Bull
Riddles.
Kumite? Nice. We're waiting.
All right,
Can Riddles make a comeback right here? Can Riddles come in?
Checks that drive rush.
Yeah, it could have been a counter hit combo if he did crouch medium punch instead.
Oh, and there we saw the perfect parry, but not to a crack shoot this time.
Yeah,
We're hitting buns here.
Whoa!
Yeah, we are hitting, but we're
Yeah.
turning green a lot too.
Oh,
Bad
no!
anti-air.
The DP
Side
gets
switch?
blocked.
Yeah, goes for the side switch in this scenario.
Oh, we got level 3 on deck.
Again, we did it.
He's just doing
That
it.
was for the game.
Yo, he's just
You
doing
understand?
Yeah.
If he blocked that, the round was over.
it. He's like, I'm going to Paris.
Oh
Justin,
my
I
god,
don't care.
Flash again. Goes for the throw.
God.
Standing in kick, hit confirm. One hit away
Save gets
for
one more
Save.
clean
Leader on
hit.
deck.
He has to take the throw.
Yeah,
he
because
can't,
it's over.
he can't afford to take a hit. He can
Oh,
afford
no.
one more throw.
Oh,
he did
no!
And folks, that is our champion, Safe.
Safe is your winner. He's going to Paris, ladies and gentlemen. Your Red Bull Canadian qualifier champion.
Bro, look at him.
Safe.
He is hype. He won Battle BC, and he won the qualifier. Like, oh
Two-time
my
champ
god.
in the same
He won
day.
2 tournaments the same day, and he gets literally full expenses paid from Red Bull to go to Paris, France for playing Street Fighter 6.